a gratitude note for Johnny. Johnny, aka Ionuț. Merci. Thank you. Mulțumesc. I'm wearing his shirt now, and there will be a number of shirts that I have from him. And he is my brother-in-law, and a man who has helped me a lot. Beginning, well, again, I don't have to say the years, but it's way back when we were young. That's 10 years ago. um, we worked together a few times, and I remember how excellent the reviews were when we collaborated, which I think we would still do if he weren't in America. That which is wonderful for him. He's American citizen with my sister and their son Felix. All of them citizens of the greatest country in the world, made great again by a clown. Well, you can't have paradise. I mean, it's America, wonderful doctors, good life. There must be something to to bring people back to earth. This is not yet heaven after all. So there's Donald there. But if it weren't for that, I think we would still be doing business in travels and tours together, because he was so good. I was not bad either, and we would be with the embassies and riding high horses, or doing well. And we've done some. It wasn't all easy. It wasn't a cakewalk. I remember some special moments years ago. Once on the 1st of January, I don't know the year, and it's not to be mentioned again. On the 1st of January, we took our bags and went on a trip with some guys from the American embassy. That is when others were resting, holidaying. We were mostly busy because people. This is when they go on tours on Sundays, on Saturdays, many of them, weekends, or 1st of January. Christmas or New Year's Eve. And it was such a terrible snow, and the cars we had back then were not really up to the task, and it was tricky. I mean, we weren't really thinking. I mean, I wasn't thinking. I don't know about him, but we're going to die. But it was a question if we were going to pull this through. I mean, if we will finish the operation, the job, the tour. Then another moment, he had he worked. We worked together, but then there were also many things he did at special levels. I remember this Belgium tour. These guys came here, and he had them. He's, in other words, again, gratitude. I have to express gratitude, and I'm very happy that he brought these people in, because this is my second longest and one of the two best trips I've made abroad. I had the chance to go to America for the Olympics, and that was it. Long. I mean, I stayed 6 weeks. I don't know there for the Olympics in Atlanta. But then these Belgian people, friends of Johnny Ionuț, took us in for about 3 weeks, and they showed us all around Belgium, from Flemish region to Brussels, where we spent some time, and it was wonderful, really. Again, if something wrong didn't happen, that could have been speculated, maybe a business relationship with I was in love at the time. Alas, I mean, love is something, but I was too obsessed and too involved at the point, and failed to notice, for instance, this opportunity. There were some cable operators which we could bring in or work with here, and the richest guy in the land now, or second richest, is into cable, and all the others who had a venture in that are extremely, extremely rich. But that's not water under the bridge. It's not. Studies on lottery winners show that, in fact, winning the lottery, winning a lot of money, doesn't really bring happiness per se. So he went to America with my sister, and ever since he's helping, supporting me, making gifts with my sister, watches, shirts, ties, shoes, all sorts of things. Maybe one day I go and visit again. I don't know if and when. My passport has expired maybe 10, 15 years ago. I don't know. But still, as I said, I'm getting gifts from there. Most recent ones a few days ago. Thank you, Johnny, for these, and as I said, for good and profitable moments in the past when we did business together. All the best.